on the 105 and going over the top of the 405 right now as we go under the flyover, and so this will take us down. This comes to an end down here at Sepulveda and Imperial. So if he takes that tunnel through to LAX, that's gonna, oh, their turn, boom, right into the sun. Tried to make that turn. The maneuverability took it out. He wasn't able to do that. He realized he was running out of freeway. He was trying to dive off onto Imperial. So right now he just tried to make the turn, spun, and hit that gore point barrier there. And now, right now, we've come to a stop here on the westbound 105, just over, I believe this is Aviation. No, actually, we're over La Cienega. It's La Cienega's a street here, just on the west side of the 105 freeway. You see officers are out, kind of keeping an eye on. Hopefully he's not trying to back away or do anything, because that would really cause issues now. So as we sit here and watch as they go into their felony stop procedures, units getting in position, getting in behind other vehicles here, getting ready to use those PAs, the public address systems, to make the call outs. And we'll see right now what happens as he works on trying to get him out of the car peacefully. So right now, as we always say at the end of pursuits, the outcome of this pursuit is all up to that suspect in the car. If he gives up, walks back, does what they say, it'll all be over and nobody will get hurt. But unfortunately, we don't know what's going through this guy's mind. They said it was a possible DUI driver. Is it alcohol? Is it drugs? Or is he just having some type of issue? But this has gone on for quite a while now as we've been following this, they've been in pursuit from Carson all the way from 3 o'clock. So we're at the hour mark here as this all started, and now coming to an end here right above La Cienega on the 105. They're still back giving commands. I really can't tell if he's got hands out the windows. If we punch in a little bit more, Colton, if we could. I really can't see too well up here on this monitor, but right now it's just like his hands are out the window and somewhat maybe complying with what the officers are ordering. Well, that could be. I mean, he hit it pretty hard on the left-hand side as he tried to make that snap right turn and found out you don't drive very well on rims and hit that gore point. And so right now we're just kind of keeping an eye on working on trying to get more light. There he's coming, hands out of the car, and we're looking here to see what he's doing, but he's got his hands hanging out. So maybe you're right, Lou. He can't get out that door. So they'll just tell him to climb out the window. I mean, I've done that. If I can't get out, well, then climb out the window. And so it's just a matter of what the cooperation is with that driver, whether he'll do that. I'm sorry, you try that again, Glenn? Well, no, he just been evading. I don't think it's risen to the level of felony evading. I mean, he hasn't hit anybody. He's really not driven too crazy, except up in Hollywood he got going a little too fast for the CHP, and they gave up on it. But, in our times right now, I highly doubt this is going to get to the felony level. They may arrest him on a felony, but it probably will never get past the filing of a felony. But he's just at the point now of delaying the arrest, which is a misdemeanor in itself. So I think we're still at the misdemeanor level. And then, more than likely, having lived through this for 30 years and how these things work, he'll end up getting arrested out of the pursuit. They'll offer him, driving recklessly, or they may give him the DUI and then kiss everything else off, or let everything, use a little term there, but let everything else go, or just
right behind him.
Count that this is not something that we see OHP doing when there's normal traffic on the road, right? I mean, even though it's peak, we would hang back and watch it.
He's taking 177.
Okay.
Taking 177. So we'll see if he goes north or south here, Carl. We're slowing up. Slowing up. Okay, now he's taking the shoulder around traffic. Okay, he's going to be going northbound. He's going to go northbound. I'm going to be making a circle here. Try to make a flat circle so we don't lose. Okay. There he goes. There he goes. He tried to get back on westbound I-40. Westbound I-40 from 177 here, and that's where he made his mistake. The trooper was able to pit him just to come around that curve and to stop his pursuit here. So again, when he come off I-40 eastbound, off the 177 off-ramp, when you come northbound, you try to get on I-40 going back west, and that's when this trooper was able to pit him. A great timing and great maneuver right there to bring this chase to an end, Carl.
They got him out of the car quick. Boy, I thought they'd have this car surrounded for a little while before they get the driver out, but that's not the case. This guy now in cuffs, ending a police chase that started over 45 minutes ago in Oklahoma City, northeast Oklahoma City, I-35 southbound. We ended up at on 177 off of I-40 eastbound, way east of Shawnee, and this guy was going pretty good.
And they're about to put out information. Lost control there, going off the roadway there. Nearly hits a parked vehicle. Now back on the roadway. Again, we'll bring the camera out just a little ways to show you a little better the neighborhood that we're in. Most of this area right here are it's either residential on one side and warehouse on the other. Oh, just missed that vehicle right there at that intersection. It's very dangerous, as we've indicated several times now. Hoping that this comes to an end peacefully, but we're just going to continue to follow it. Go ahead. There we go. There's your crash. There's your crash right there. Nearly, obviously struck the railroad crossing there. We've got a guy that's jumped out now. He's going to be fleeing into this area here. They're going to put a perimeter up. We're going to continue to watch as best we can here as it goes through this area that looks like it's all pallets here, all wooden pallets, either a place where they store them or a place where they manufacture them. But right now, the last place we saw this suspect was, there he goes. Now he's running inside the building. So now they'll put a perimeter up around this building here.